off? Welcome back to my channel. Today I have Eddie back with me and we're gonna do a little mukbang Q&A type video. I thought it'd be really fun for the two of us to eat and just basically chat with you guys. So I went to Wendy's.
McDonald's.
Yes, we both went to different places. I got my Diet Coke. We got all the good stuff. I'm so excited, and I asked you guys on my Instagram to ask us a bunch of questions, and you guys sure as heck delivered. I haven't shown Eddie any of the questions yet, but I definitely have peeked at them, so I'm excited. Are you ready?
Are you hitting me with one?
Oh, you want to start off right off the bat?
Sure.
Do you want to answer the first one? Because the first one, do you want to answer the very first one I got?
Sure.
All right. When are you getting engaged?
Me?
Yeah. Oh, I guess it could be for the both of us. It's not like a question for just you. One day, guys.
One day. That's a good answer.
Coming soon to a channel near you. Okay, let's eat. I got some French fries.
She hasn't stopped talking about eating today.
I was so hungry. I got some little sauces. I got French fries. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so excited.
I got some nuggets.
Heck yeah, I got some nuggies too, but my nuggies are from Wendy's.
I ate one French fries, but I'm gonna probably have a couple of years.
No, you're not. I also got a little junior bacon cheeseburger, just for the heck of it, just to add to this video for you guys.
Oh, and I got the Alexa special.
Oh yeah.
The quarter pounder with cheese.
Those things are my favorite. Are you guys surprised that I'm not eating McDonald's today? Because honestly, I kind of am. I was just craving Wendy's so bad. I don't know why. Okay, I got my burger. Let's start with another question since we really hit it off with a big one pretty much. There was actually a lot of questions that were like,
and we didn't give an answer.
yeah, when is he popping the question? Yeah, there was a couple about like when we're getting engaged and stuff.
It'll happen.
It'll happen one day, guys, so stay tuned.
I know it's directed at me.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
It's obviously directed at me.
I guess they are asking you because you're the one that's probably going to propose. Well, that's
Probably.
going to propose.
You're going to?
No. How different do you think your lives would be if you had never met?
So much different.
So much different. Like, I can't even imagine where I would be without you. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't be becoming a teacher, that's for sure.
Yeah. Oh, that was actually one of the questions. Like what you want to do. Eddie's going to be a teacher. You want to like
high school teacher.
Mm-hmm. What do you want to teach though?
I have a degree. I'm gonna have a degree in government in about a week. So I would like to teach like an AP government like class. But I mean, I could do social studies because I also have a history minor. And my licensure that I'm going for is social studies, so it's kind of all.
Yeah, you can do a lot with it.
And I would like to coach baseball. So.
And I think the whole reason he got into teaching was because back my sophomore year in college when I was kicking around the idea of teaching, he had his, like, he knew he wanted to do a government major, but I don't think you could decide like what you wanted to go into, like with the government degree. And I'm pretty sure I brought it up to you.
I don't think it was until my junior year because I didn't start taking classes until last semester.
And I think it's gonna be nice because you'll be able to do a lot. Like if one day you decide not to teach, you know, like you always have your government degree to fall back on, whatever you end up doing. But that's pretty much how I got into it, was because I asked him, I was like, why don't, like, have you ever thought about teaching? Like, you'd make such a good teacher because you're so good with kids. Like, he loves doing baseball stuff. Like, it just seemed like such a good job for him. And now he's becoming a teacher because yeah, because of me. I don't know, because I honestly can't picture my life without you. You know what I mean? I think I would have been a lot less happy with the school that I went to. I think you're part of the reason that I love the school that I went to. And I actually have a lot of regret, which I'm trying to like teach myself that like there's no reason to regret things, but about getting my bachelor's in psychology now that I'm in teaching. I'm like, I wish I would have just done teaching right off the get-go. But the thing is, if I hadn't had picked my degree to be in psychology, I would have never gone to the school that I went to, and I would have never met you. So that like just goes to show like everything happens for a reason. And although like to me it kind of sucks that I went into it like that, I would have never met you otherwise, and my life would be a whole lot less more sad, you know?
Whole lot less.
Does that make sense?
More sad. Wait. Whole lot more less sad.
Less sad.
Or less more sad.
My life would be really sad. Because he's like my best friend. Like, you're my perfect compliment, you know?
I agree.
How much do you love his sister? Lots. How many kids do you both want?
3 max.
3 men.
We'll talk about that later.
I always say that once I start having kids, I feel like I'm just not gonna want to stop. What do you like most about each other?
She's just always there for me.
That's cute.
It doesn't always make me laugh. I was gonna say she always makes me laugh, but you don't. You're not that funny. I'm funnier. But you're always there for me.
It's funny you say that because I was gonna say the thing that I like most about you is no matter what the situation is, you always know how to make me laugh. Like I can be having the worst, crappiest day in the worst mood, and I don't even want to laugh, and like you make me laugh and put me in the best mood. I know if I'm having a bad day that I can just call you and it'll instantly make my day better.
What can I say?
If you could cast any celebrity to play you two in a movie, who would you cast?
Ooh. Well, if it's an action movie, I'd say Tom Hardy. You don't know who that is.
For me?
What?
Who would you pick for me? I have to pick one.
Kristen Bell.
Everybody says I look like her.
I know. I didn't see it until you said that, but it's very true.
You see it?
I said for me, if it's an action movie, Tom Hardy. If it's not, and it's a comedy, Charlie Day.
You know who I would pick for you?
Nobody probably knows who they are.
They do.
You don't know who Tom Hardy is.
I don't know who anybody is. I would pick Colton.
Oh my god.
The Bachelor. That's who would play you.
That show is fake.
No, it's not.
Fake.
It is not fake, Eddie. You just need to watch it so that you can understand it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, here goes the good stuff. Delicious. Delicious.
Oh my gosh.
How does Eddie feel about being filmed for YouTube videos?
Alright, I'll be completely honest. Sometimes I'm not in the best of mood, or like I just don't feel like it. And it's hard for me to, she could probably just flip a switch and be okay with being filmed, but I can't sometimes, so. But
it's actually something that we talked about before. Because I film my life, like I film a lot and I record a lot and I love doing it and I love having these memories to look back on, he kind of got thrown in the mix because I had already started doing YouTube by the time I met you, so you know what I mean? Like that's kind of always like been something that you know that I do. But we have talked about it before, like it has been, I don't want to say an issue, but like something that we've discussed and stuff, because like I'll want to vlog something and he's like not in the best mood, and then I'll like try and shove the camera in his face, you know what I mean? And like it's different, like it's my channel, it's my passion, and although he loves it and he supports me in it, it's not necessarily your passion, you know? So I don't necessarily think that he needs to be on all the time, you know, to want to be doing it all the time. I don't think you mind being filmed, you know what I mean?
No.
Like I definitely think that you're okay with it, and like you're very supportive of me, obviously, but it's not for everybody. Not everybody signs up to have their life recorded when they're in a bad mood. Heck, sometimes if I'm in a bad mood, I don't want to be filming a video, you know what I mean? I'm not even in a bad mood, but just like, yeah, just in a bad mood. But, and I think now, back when I had my channel like a little while ago, and I would put you on it, I feel like you wouldn't say as much, you'd be like more quiet, but I feel like now you're starting to like get more comfortable with it, and like, I think it's also because I've been doing it more, so that like you've been on it more, so now he's much more, I feel like, comfortable in front of the camera, so that you guys are just now really starting to see his personality. Because for a while there, I feel like you guys weren't seeing like how he really is, because he's this like silliest person I know. Have you guys talked about moving in together?
You can take that one.
Yeah, we've talked about moving in together. We will definitely, probably sometime in the near future. We have right now, our lives are just kind of, I feel like
there's a lot of
what ifs.
in the air.
Yeah, there's a lot of what
up in
ifs. Yeah, right now there's a lot of what ifs, but we are planning on moving in together in the near future, I would say. I mean, it'll be probably within the next year or two, you know, if not sooner.
That's what I was gonna say, year, 2 years.
Yeah, I would say sooner rather than later, but like I said, there's a lot up in the air right now, but that's definitely in the plan to be moving in together. If you could change one thing about Eddie/Alexa, what would it be?
Do you want us to fight? Is that?
Tell me. I'm not gonna be offended. I think my thing would be that you wouldn't be in, like, get upset so easily, or get frustrated so easily, I guess.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Great. Don't keep listing them, just one.
You worry too much, and then, like you always say, my mind can't shut off. I wish you could.
I agree. I wish my mind could shut off.
because
we say that all. Eddie will be like, we'll be like laying in bed, and I'm just like, what are we gonna do? Like my mind is just
stop
so
thinking about the future.
And he'll go, Alexa, just shut your mind off. Just, you need to tell your mind to turn off. I'm sure part of it's because there's just so many like what ifs right now that I get worried, but I think that's just generally how I am. Like I'm always like, oh, tomorrow I have to do this, but like how am I gonna make sure that I get it all, you know what I mean? Not even like the faraway future, like the tomorrow future, like what am I gonna do tonight or something like that. What does Eddie want to do after college? So I already pretty much touched on this. So he'll be doing teaching, but he'll have another year of school to finish his teaching. And then I'll finish up shortly after he finishes his. So we'll both be teachers, which I think is gonna be really fun. Do you and Eddie want another dog?
I mean, probably. Because Jasper's her puppy.
Yeah.
Because he definitely loves her more than me.
Really? You always say that he loves you more.
He gets mad at me. And he doesn't try to bite. He's not that type of dog. But you can just tell he'll like get mad if I like tickle her or something. He'll get really mad. But like, doesn't try to protect me. So I would like a dog for myself.
That's not gonna happen. When we do get a dog, it'll be like our dog. But
mine. I've never had that.
Jasper is technically my dog. Like I grew up with him. I've had him for 14 years. Like he's definitely my baby boy. He's always been attached to me, but I feel like it's like we call Eddie like his dad. You know what I mean? Like he loves him like he loves a little kid or something. So although he's not technically like Eddie and I's, like he is Eddie and I's, you know what I mean? Like if we were to move out, he'd be coming with us. And I feel like Eddie loves him like that, you know what I mean? But yeah, I feel like one day we'll get another dog, but I feel like that'll be like down the line, you know? Because we just want to enjoy Jasper.
He's a spoiled pup.
He is.
He's a single child.
This is a really good one too. What is one thing about each other that inspires you? You can have some of my fries also.
She's just very dedicated, I would say.
That's
she
so
puts
cute.
her mind to it and then she finishes it. Except for workouts.
That's cute.
She'll put her mind to it and then she'll start thinking about McDonald's, so then you gotta stop.
What inspires me most about you, I would probably say, is like your love for health and fitness stuff. Like that you love to work out. Because I wish I loved to work out. And I like kind of enjoy it. I like how it makes me feel. But I'm not like gonna go spend hours in the gym, you know? Yeah, I would say that's probably what inspires me most about you. What do you do for a living? Right now I'm working. I'm done with school until a couple months. So right now I'm just working and making money. I have a couple jobs. I'm doing YouTube stuff. That's what I'm doing right now. But in a couple months I'll be going back to school, and that's what I'll be doing until I start my teaching career. You?
Working a local business.
Apparently Eddie doesn't know how to say where he works without saying where he works. He works with kids. He does some sports stuff.
At a place.
Oh my God. He works with kids doing some sports stuff. He'll be getting another job over the summer, and then he'll be back in school for another year. Tips for keeping relationships exciting and not getting bored. I feel like you go. No, you go. Sorry.
Well, I was just gonna say, like, our date the other day that I came up with, so that was now just changing it up.
Trying to plan dates, plan something special, like having something to look forward to.
It doesn't have to be special.
But that was special. As simple as that date, that was special.
Special to me sounds expensive.
Okay, I guess it doesn't have to be special, but, and I feel like a lot of it is just when you love the person that you're with so much, you don't necessarily get bored. Like I could be doing nothing with you and still be having fun and love it, but I see what you're saying in the aspect of like, you don't want to fall into like a routine, you know, where things aren't exciting and you're not doing the little things for each other. And I feel like that's one of the things that we also try to do to keep things like, I don't know, exciting, is just doing the little things for each other. And I guess this isn't like a tip for keeping it exciting, but one of the things that I really appreciate about us and our relationship is we're always working on trying to
do something better.
Yeah, like if I'm like, if I feel like I need a little bit something more, like I don't feel scared to tell him and be like, I need this, you know what I mean? Like right now I just need you to do this, and same like vice versa. He'll tell me like, I need this right now, you know? And telling like each other like when we appreciate things and when we could be better, you know, like always trying to be better. What 3 words would you use to describe each other?
Princess is one. Dedicated. I'll start out with dedicated.
Okay.
Right, dedicated. Loving. No words can describe you.
Nice one. Nice try.
And dependable.
That's cute. I like that. Okay, my 3 words to describe you. 1, silly. / funny. Like silly /
All mine
funny.
were very endearing. That's
one of the things I really appreciate about you though, is like how silly and funny you are. Silly and funny. Another word that I would use to describe you is like really hardworking, and you don't complain about it. I don't know what that word would be, but you like work really, really hard and you don't ever complain. And my 3rd one would be, I don't know how to describe the word. Just like kind and compassionate. Like you're always there for me no matter what. You're there for other people. Like you just have like a very kind heart. Those would be my 3. Next vacay together / dream vacation. Don't spill the secret. We're not telling where we're going on our next trip for vacation quite yet.
It's a place.
It's a place, but
somewhere.
our dream vacation will answer. Where's your dream vacation? Hawaii? I feel like that's what you always say. Probably
Hawaii. I'm also a big World War II buff, so I'd like to go to like Germany or something like that. And I have a deep German background, so. Yeah,
I think mine would be like the Bahamas or like Hawaii, definitely like anywhere tropical. I just saw this one girl I follow on Instagram went to Tulum in Mexico. It looks beautiful. Just anywhere that's super duper tropical, I would love to go. Little change of scenery because it started downpouring when we were at McDonald's.
And meteorologist said, it might just pass though.
I didn't really know. So we came here to finish out the little Q&A part anyway. When did you and Eddie start dating?
November 6th, 2016.
I thought you were gonna say like November 20th and I was like.
No, 5th/6th.
Yeah, 5th/6th of November of 2016. We'll be together in November of this year. We'll be together for, well, basically we've been together for 2.5 years.
Yes. Make
it simple. What made you want to be a teacher? So I guess we can both answer this since we both want to be teachers. What made you want to be a teacher?
Well, I think I probably always had it in my mind, but I didn't really pursue it because my mom was a teacher's aide. And a lot of my friends had parents that were teachers.
I feel like it's just something that never really crossed your mind. Yeah. You know what I mean? Until I brought it up and you were like, duh. You know what I mean? And for me, I just always knew that I wanted to work with kids. Like, it's just always, I just knew that's what I was good at. That's what I enjoyed doing. I had fun doing it. And I knew I wanted a job that was good with the family because, like I said before, it's really important to me to have a family one day. So that's what made me want to be a teacher. Are you always planning on living where you live? Like around here? I don't really know either. I want to say yes because I'm just one of those people that like when I'm comfortable somewhere, that's where I want to stay. And like I just know this area so well. And we could move like somewhere that's like pretty close. You know what I mean? Like a different city kind of around here. And I'm okay with moving wherever, so. Yeah, but I would never want to move too far away from home because I wouldn't want to leave my family, and I don't think you would either. How is your relationship going? Good. I'd say it's going pretty good. It's aight. I was just gonna say that. It's aight. I'm here for Jasper. That's it. How did you guys meet? We need to do a whole separate video on how we met again. Spanish class. Yeah, in simple terms, Spanish class. But if you guys want to see us do like a whole video talking about like how we met and like how we started dating, like that kind of thing. We've done one before on our vlog channel, but it was really, really old. So if you guys want us to do another video on like all about how we met and stuff, let us know. I'd be down to do it, would you? I think it'd be fun to talk about how we met and stuff. Do y'all live together? Nope. We don't, but sometimes it feels like we do. What is your favorite memory of being together? Probably the Drake concert in Philadelphia, just because like it was a lot of good and a lot of not so good. Yeah. So like I'll never forget that. Even more broad than that, I would say one of my favorite memories is any time that we've gone anywhere. Like Cooperstown, New York, we went to the Baseball Hall of Fame, going to see Drake, Where else did we go together? Myrtle Beach, we went to Pittsburgh, just like any little trip that we go on.
Pittsburgh was fun.
Yeah, I just love that's like one of my favorite memories. But probably one of my favorite memories is like one of the first dates, the date that we had the night that we became official at the park, where we were playing catch. We used to play catch all the time because Eddie played baseball.
Like twice, maybe twice.
We played it a couple times. We played catch. Yeah, the picnic date, we actually vlogged it. Yeah, it was a little while ago. Or like last weekend, was it? That's probably like one of my new favorite memories. But honestly, I feel like there's a lot of favorite memories that I have with you. Things that like I just think back to, and I'm like, oh, that was fun. You know, like puts a smile on your face thinking about it. I think that's about it. That's all the questions that we have for now. And this video is probably getting super duper long, so I'm very sorry. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you had fun with it. I think this is really fun. We should start doing these more often. Like every once in a while, just having.
As long as you're buying McDonald's.
As long as I'm buying food. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe by clicking down below and give this video a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos with Eddie in them, make sure to definitely give this video a thumbs up. He's in my vlogs all the time. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I'll link that right here. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys. Bye. Oh my gosh. Okay, good night, boys.
Night.
Good night.
Say night.